I gave myself 40 minutes. I took a morning delivery today. It's Tuesday. Pays over 40. I forget exactly. I'll show you in a minute. But I gave myself 40 minutes. I'm probably going to be like 3 minutes late. This is Long Island traffic, and I didn't even go on the Parkway. Okay, so morning deliveries, there's always traffic. Things tend to be a few minutes late. You know, I mean, I was 10 minutes late and they weren't done yet. You know, there was nothing I could do about it. I gave myself 40 minutes and I wasn't rushing and I didn't go on the Parkway. Para kept posting offers. I went to go grab them. 10 seconds, gone. I figured, hey, I'm up. I'll take a couple of lunch ones. 11, 12, 1 o'clock, gone. As fast as they went up, they were gone. With Para, you learn about companies that use Para. I'm going to finally take the time. It's time consuming, but once you get on board, I want to apply to the companies directly. Because, like with Bolt, I accepted a delivered today. I knew it yesterday. And most of the time, Bolt has a 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. offer, but not today. I like knowing most of the time the night before what my morning's going to be like, what my early afternoon will be like. So I want to join the companies directly because I feel they would send out offers the night before. Delivered that, I'm going to join that one. And there's another one, I wrote down the name, that's always on Para. I'm going to see if they're in this area where I work. So I'll let you know. All that stuff takes time. But once you get on board, then you just have to update the app once in a while. I just completed a shop and deliver at an Uncle Giuseppe's in East Meadow. Drop off Beth Page. Payout with the tip is just over $15. I get to the drop off. I went to go take a picture and the app wouldn't let me take a picture. So it's telling me I need to verify ID because the word vodka was included in one of the items. It was penne alla vodka. They got that, the prepared meals. So we giggled and laughed. So I call up Uber. I tell them what happened. It wouldn't allow me to take a picture. And I said, I did deliver it. They asked me my name, my date of birth. They put me on hold twice to confirm. They wanted to confirm with the customer that the food was delivered. The daughter wasn't home. I gave it to the father. Then the Uber lady goes, what address did you deliver it to? Good thing the app was still open. Because you forget real quick. I do. And this one, I knew it right off the top of my head. I told her. She's like, oh, okay. It was like, it was as if they didn't believe that I shopped and delivered. I did pay for it 15 minutes ago, 20 minutes ago. I did take a picture of the receipt. Maybe they didn't see that on their end. Because obviously there's a glitch in the app. You're asking me to check for ID because the word vodka was in a recipe in one of the dishes. So we got it through and it paid 15 and change. Things like that happen. I just delivered to the Mavis Discount Tire Store. They were really happy to see me pull up. They're like, oh, you got the delivery? I'm like, yep. And they took it right out of my car for me because they were heavy. They were brake pads. But I could have made 2 trips, no big deal. And they opened up the door and that was it. They signed. Pretty cool. That's not bad. They're using Uber Eats to transport auto parts. Spark's trying to get onto that too. So I accepted a double pickup. They're in the same shopping mall. When I come into the deli, the second one, they say, hey, we're working on that order. It's going to take at least another 10 minutes. Do you want to cancel? No. Why don't I want to cancel? Because these 2 deliveries are the last one for my day, and they're both drop-offs are in my town. So I don't want to cancel because I'm going to get paid to drive home. It's worth it. So that's it. That's all I have for you today, folks. Short and sweet. And until next time, I'll see you around. Bye for now. Delivered just sent me an offer for tomorrow. $35 payout. I checked the address on the computer. And this particular building, I can't deliver to. Only if I only had to make one trip. But $400 worth of food from Famous Dave's, I won't be able to do that with one trip. And I also feel that it's not worth $35 because I can't complete it in one trip. This building was too difficult. This is the building I told you I was there, walking around minimum 20 minutes trying to find the elevator. The hallways were really long. The building's a little dated, but it's also upgraded. It's just, that would have to be over $50 for me to deliver there again. This is the perk of, working on an app that you get to familiarize yourself with the drop-off locations.